So we are going to be on board with our drivers here, and before I say something quickly, we only have 12 drivers for today. Only 17 actual on grid. We are recruiting to bring new drivers. So if you're watching the stream and you want to join RWE, just hit up our admins, SCR Kaos, RWE 18 or Kilo Bravo 99. And a couple of drivers confirmed that they wouldn't make it today, but we do have two new drivers for today, which is the Univitorci driver of Cutter Honey right now in the last position. But we also have Ars Fern, another of the Ars drivers I've seen before. We've seen Ars Align, who's very quick. He raced in the F2 season last season. And yeah, we'll see. Well, I'm happy to see what he does right now. But right now he's falling to 10th place. But Crispy right now and CTR Dafe somehow in P2, and Fern has retired. He'd rather start at the back. Crispy in P1, Dafe in P2. Let's see who crosses the line first.
Oh!
Dafe gets second position. Ben Spittles in third, and Adam not that far behind.
5,000ths of a second between Crispy and Dafe. That's something to remember. Especially in one-shot quality like this, you know, you always think about the lap and you think about how you could have done it better. But, you know, I mean, Crispy came out on top today with Dafe in second and Ben Spittles in third. And then Adam doing pretty well in P4 as well.
So I'm gonna quickly take a picture of the results here. Oh, we do have 7 viewers on our stream right now, so welcome to RWE if you're watching. We have F.R. Crispy taking 4 points for Carlin. Second, surprisingly, CTR Dafe with some pace and very close with Crispy. Look at that gap. And Ben Spittle's only behind with as a 10th. Adam P4. Adam showing that he's a good driver. And I've seen Upstage getting P5 and P6 most of the time. And same with 12s. 12s qualifies a bit at the back, but we've seen in the podium last time at France, Wangking, if you remember that.
Oh yeah. And then a couple drivers to also think about. Pat is in P8 and Wig 54 is P7 and 12 is P6, so possibly we could get a good fight between them going. I don't know. I guess just with Crispy, I don't really have any good camera angles, but I do see and hear the lights. And we're going to be now wait. Ben Spittle seems to have a decently good start here. Everybody's kind of just holding position, chilling. Adam with an amazing start though, coming all the way up. We're going 3 right around the first turn. Uh-oh, is that Crispy? Yep, Crispy spun.
Crispy has spun. And Ben Spittle's going in.
He's trying to go for that cap. Oh, there was a little bit of a 3-car pile up there.
A lot of cars piling up, but so far everybody made it through. The Cutafani with the mega star in P6. He made up 5 positions so far. Everyone taking Paulo, and he's braking early as he's very cautious.
Yeah, Adam.
Oh, and
Adam.
Oh, and the Cutafani going very slow, but he spawned Clear Wig. Clear Wig is now behind. We do have a big pack here with Pat, Fern, Upstage, which Upstage having a bad start.
Yeah, there's a little bit
Some
of
guys are
a
very slow.
clump up here. Are we almost going to go 4 wide on this straight?
Oh my god,
whoa!
Look at this.
Oh, we're keeping it clean. Oh, there's a little bit of contact from, I believe, I don't know who, but it was with Pablo, and he kind of lucked out there. Nothing too serious, though.
So Upstage, taking the good part of this, we see Trolls ghosting. I don't know what's going on here. The Cutafani going a bit slow. I don't know if he's very cautious.
Yeah, Pat also going
ghosting.
pretty cautiously through there.
So Ben Spittles and CTR Fuller going at it. It says that Crispy's leading, but he's behind, and Fern going wide.
My leaderboard is a little bit messed up.
And now it's fixed. It's Adam leading, and Daphne right behind with Adam.
Ooh, Ben Spittles passes Tori though.
For third. Let's go back at the back here. It's the Cutafani and Upstage. Upstage makes the move on the outside.
Ooh, but Honey, he's pretty close behind it. He's gonna have that straight.
And it's Fern trying to hunt down Clear Wick for the remaining point here in the feature race. That's only the top
Oh,
10
here's
score
Honey
points here.
locking up a little bit.
Oh, upstage goes wide as well.
Ooh, Daffy is very close behind Adam. They're going side by side.
Goes with the harder compound. See who breaks later.
Adam's gonna make the move work, and Adam is now going to stick with P1. And he is on those medium tires, so I don't know if Daffy is gonna come back.
I don't know why did Fern pit. He must have damage, and there's some contact. Some drivers go wide. Crispy takes advantage of that. See, I'm still more with upstage to cut a funny, trying to hunt him down.
Yeah, here he goes.
Upstage
That's the late breakers, but going a little bit too wide. Can re-enter the track.
Fern is going out of the pits. He might get lapped here.
Oh yeah, it is a short track, and just the pits are just so long. He's gonna make it out just in time.
I know he has the pace to stay ahead of the leaders, but I think at this point he's hoping for a safety car.
Daffy on a move to Adam down the straight. Ooh, but Pat in front of Honey. Look at this going right now. Pat has DRS and he's just pulling away right now. All the way back into the place he qualified in, P8.
And yeah, just up ahead is Upstage and Trolls. Trolls are up behind Upstage, and I believe he'll get a move here once he gets DRS, but he does have a time penalty. And yes, Adam, that is correct. Adam with the lead, but he just got overtaken by Daffy with surprisingly good pace.
Yeah.
Let's check on the penalties. It's Trolls with 3 seconds, and Vern, who got 5 seconds for speeding in the pit lane.
Ooh, but Wake 54 is gonna be looking on the inside of Cut of Honey through this corner. He's gonna lift off. Oh, Cut of Honey almost going a little bit too wide there. Oh, but he's going wide here, and Wake 54 is gonna try and capitalize on that, but he's not gonna get that exit correct.
The only driver who hasn't lost a position is Fern and Pat.
Yeah, Pat's looking good. Wow, the Cut of Honey going pretty wide, trying to brake as late as he can to avoid contact with their Wig, but Wig's gonna make the move and get DRS.
Ooh, and the Cut of Honey trying to keep with the DRS, and he makes them. Oh, he goes straight.
I'm not quite sure what happened. Something might have happened to his. Is he on wheel and controller?
He is on wheel, so maybe.
Yeah, something might have happened. Wow.
A safety car, so yeah, he is on wheel, so maybe. I used to have this problem where your cable of the braking, of your pedals on the wheel will actually fall out. So maybe he had that mistake, or like,
yeah,
unfortunate consequence. So let's ask the Cut of Honey what happened. And we do have a full safety car, and this works for Fern, but he's way behind. He's gonna get caught up by the
Ooh, Adam looks like he's going into the pits right now. He is. We're only on lap 6, so does that really mean that... How long do the mediums last, do you know?
Oh, I'm not sure. I don't... Not sure, but going back with Fern, this is not good for Fern at all, because he caught up with the safety car, unless he can pass, and he does pass the safety car, which is good for him. He can pit and get newer tires, and he's back into this race. It's gonna be a nice fight to see here with Upstage. Upstage is a driver who's known that he will put his elbows out, and look, safety car in this lap.
Yeah, Upstage definitely, he has proven himself several times before, and he's an amazing defender. You know, I
remember last season.
Yeah, when I raced with him at Italy.
Oh yeah.
And at Italy, I just could not get past him. He was just doing everything right. But Safety Car's going to be in this lap, and 12 seems to just have caught back up to the pad, so his strategy, yeah. Alright, but it looks like Adam is going to be flying it now.
Clear Wig. There's a big gap between Clear Wig and RT Pablo.
Yeah, big
And
gap up
Upstage
there.
trying to make a move on Adam.
Flory seems to be making a move on Path of Rock, and he makes it done down the inside. Ooh, Crispy's gonna have a little look too, but doesn't go all the way. Oh, Pat! I think Pat got tapped a little bit, or something happened to Pat.
I think he's trying to let Crispy go, but there was some miscommunication there. Daffer right behind Crispy, but look at here, our championship leader in P8 didn't have a good race last week, and he's trying to. Well, I mean, he still has a major gap in the standings, but for him, he wants to at least have a podium here. Lap 15 of 32, but we'll see what happens here, Wangking.
Yeah, Pat got bumped all the way down to P10. I don't know if he got tapped or if he just put on too much power, but yeah, he just went wide and, you know, everybody kind of just drove past him. He can return back on track safely. But yeah, I don't know about you, but I quite like the short tracks, you know. I mean, it gives an opportunity for more action to happen, you know, since people are so much more close together.
Ooh, we have a move. That's either Pablo and Crispy. Crispy trying to take advantage of this. He's side by side with Pablo. Still side by side. Who's gonna break later here?
Ooh, Crispy almost looked for a move. Cafe and Ben Spittles though. Here comes Cafe. Is he gonna get them done? Is he gonna go on Pablo now to get 2 overtakes in 1 sector?
Ooh, careful here with Pablo and Dafe side by side.
Ooh, and he gets the move done. Yeah, Pablo really not going well through that corner. He kind of just had that bad line, and then Ben just hauled right past him.
So we have a group here of Ben Spittles, Dafe, and Crispy who are showing good pace here. Crispy now attacking Fleury. Is he gonna make a move on the inside? He does, but
yeah, he looks.
Fleury closes the door.
Fleury, some amazing drive by him. He really did squish Crispy there, and he got tapped a little bit, but he held on. Clear Wig
is now enabled.
Clear Wig going for obvious defending.
Crispy.
Ooh, he could have made the
Fleury
move,
makes
but
the move. And Crispy.
Yeah, but Clear Wig is still there. He's gonna have that line. Ooh, pumping his racing.
Still on the inside.
Racing.
And Clear just deals the position, and Daffer and Ben just looking at this happening. Good racing here so far. A lot. It's a big group here of cars fighting it out.
Yeah, Clear Wig is on those 8-lap hard tires, so that's why he's been, you know, lucked out. He's kind of just in his
Ben
own
makes
world.
a move on Daffer. Daffer's will not be happy about this.
Yeah, here comes Ben Spittles on Wig 54 now, down the inside. Ooh, but Daffy's gonna get held up, so it's now time for Ben to just try and run away. He will get DRS from Crispy. Ooh, but Wig 54 is gonna be looking for a move now. It doesn't make it work. Oh, Daffy now on the outside, but it's not gonna be enough. But Daffy will have DRS, but still will Wig, so it's gonna be a rough time trying to overtake him. Crispy passing Fleury right now. Just easy.
Crispy now in third.
Ooh, Daffy with the late break on Wig.
Oh my god, look at Crispy. Crispy's not that far from P1.
Oh, Fleury steps out a little bit. Oh, Fleury and Ben Spittles, they both make contact. Ben Spittles returns back on track okay, but Fleury really lucked out on that. I think Fleury might be missing a side panel.
So I don't know what happened between Darren Fleury and Ben Spittles, and they touch. But I was gonna say that Dafe makes a good move.
He's gonna be on the outside now.
Out of there.
Yeah, but Fleury and Ben Spittles is fighting it out, and then they both made contact together, and Fleury lost his right panel on his front wing. But wow, Ben Spittles. Daffy gives the spot to Ben Spittles so he can get DRS. That's the reason he did that.
So after the second safety car, we've been having a lot of good racing, a lot of fighting. But look, I was gonna say before there was an incident between Ben and Fleury. Crispy, who spawned in the first lap and was essentially last during the first safety car and the second safety car, he's now up third and can make a move on P1. If he does this, I believe he's driving today. I mean, I'm pretty sure the game's gonna give the driver today for somebody else because I mean, if Crispy started first and gets back to first, he really doesn't make it. Ooh.
And Spittles.
I saw that, caught that on stream.
Yeah, 12's and Big. You know, 12's pushing Wig a little bit on the outside there, and he catches the gravel. And luckily, 12's didn't spin out because he was getting pushed there because he was pushing Wig off. Wow, a lot of rough racing.
Ben Spittles still. Yeah, it's a lot of racing, and we're having a good fight here in the midfield. But soon we'll see Crispy pound P1 and P2, see if he can get the win here. And Ben looks up a little bit. Daffy will open his DRS here on the main straight, and the DRS is now open.
Yeah, this just shows you how much more aggressive these drivers can be in these F2 cars because they're so much heavier and lower downforce, so they're easier to control because you're not going as fast. RWE Pat passes Flory because Flory's in the pits changing his front wing because he does miss that panel between him and the incident. Ben Spittles locking up a little bit there.
So Crispy still trying to catch up with the leaders here.
Yeah, but Adam and Upstage. Upstage pretty close behind Adam. I think Upstage might just, you know, relax for a little bit, try and save his tires. Because both of the drivers, they have the same old tires.
So things have calmed down a little bit now after a lot of fighting in the midfield. I mean, we really couldn't keep up with like all the drivers. But now it's about the front here with Crispy and between Daffy and Ben Spittles.
Yeah, he's gonna have that DRS, but I don't know if it's enough to... Ooh, it might be enough. He's going for the move on the outside now, possibly a switchback even.
Ooh, the leader's touch.
Oh, yep. Adam sticks out a little bit there. But he just too much power on the car. Is Chrissy going to be looking for him up now? Uh-oh.
And Ben has spun. I don't know if he had contact with Daffy, but Ben has spun it back to P8, and now Crispy is in P2, and now trying to make a move on the upstage. And Adam right behind him. I believe soon with this fight, Daffy will reach and clear. Wig has left the session. I don't think he meant to leave because he was racing normally, so I'll quickly try to invite him.
Crispy's going to be looking to make a move on upstage. He's really close behind. He's going to have that DRS, so it's going to work very well. Crispy is on those medium tires right now. They seem to be working very well. He's going to get the move done down the straight.
So I tried to invite back Clear Wig. He hasn't spun or anything. He just got disconnected.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about something. Look at where Flory is at. You know, Flory is almost lapped because he had that incident with Ben Spittles and he had to change his front wing. So that just shows you how long it takes to change a front wing.
So whoever's watching the stream in the chat, comment who do you think is going to win after a lot of mix-up here in the race. Only 10 laps remaining. We see Adam still in P3. The guys in P2 and P3 with the oldest tires. Yeah, Crispy now in the lead, and I think he'll get this win.
Yeah, here comes Daffy on Adam though.
Yeah.
The slipstream, you know, and I'll usually lift and coast because you know I can brake at around the same time as them and still not losing any time.
Ooh, we're having some action here. The two teammates, the BWTs, HWA. 12 is holding up his teammate.
Yeah, but Ben Spittles is, you know, going fast. Here they go. Just gonna fight it out, or are they gonna do some team orders? You know.
See, Ben is only 11 seconds behind the leader. I don't know if he can actually catch up 10 seconds in a couple of laps, so he can win.
Going a little bit wide, but still gets moved on. Oh, but he's going a little wide now. Yeah. It's gonna be 2 laps to go when Crispy crosses that line.
Ooh.
Wow, a lot of
Ben
switch
tries
backs.
to
That
avoid
just shows
Kaos.
you how, confident some drivers can be in these cars. They can just, book it into the corners.
So if you're just joining the stream, what you just saw here has been happening for a good 15 laps or so. And only 2 laps remaining, and Daffy gets the fastest lap.
Yeah,
Daffy with
Dafe,
good pace in Bahrain,
Dafe
sure.
is within a second of Crispy right now, so this is gonna be crazy to the end. Dafe is pushing as much as he can, and those mediums, they're probably starting to fall off for Crispy now, which means they're gonna fall off for Dafe next lap. But it's only gonna be worse for Crispy.
And Adam is falling behind from upstage actually. And his car is looking like it's going to give out, sliding around. So Ben Spittles, I think with 2 laps he might catch Adam since he's on the medium tires and they're much fresher tires than Adam's.
Yeah, he's getting purple sectors, so he's going as fast as he can, and now he has the RS, which is only gonna help him further. Yeah, Dafe with that, I think it was half second faster or something like that.
Oh, he's already getting another fastest lap, and only 2 laps remaining here.
This last lap is going to be absolutely insane.
So here's what's happening. Surprisingly, David is having good pace this race. Maybe his setup is complete straight line, and Crispy making a mega comeback back to P1. He's not gonna let it go easy.
No, he's definitely not. I don't think anybody would let it go easily, especially, with only a lap and a half to go. Definitely using all the track he can. Currently, Crispy is holding the time now at half a second, but that long DRS straight is definitely not going to help Crispy.
Let's see, this is pretty much our only fight here for the lead.
Now Duffy's going to get within 3/10 now.
And it is the last lap, and Flurry getting he's getting the lap on the last lap.
Oh, Duffy seems to have a very good line right now. Duffy got a pretty good line through that corner. Here we go. If it's going to be now, or if it's going to be ever, it's going to be now. Down the outside, possibly, possibly a switchback. Yep, here we go. Oh, using as much track as oh no!
Oh no, Dafe, no, what are you doing?
Oh no! He went all the way off track. He was using all that track to do the switchback. Oh, now he just has to focus on, not letting upstage get within 3 seconds. Wow. If it's just, I don't know, a couple more inches to the tarmac and he would have been okay. Wow. Still nonetheless, some amazing racing.
This is one of the best feature races ever. Man, even if he didn't get that penalty, Crispy still with the win here. Oh man. So our podium here is FRA Crispy, CTR Dafe, and Upstage Body once again with another podium. Man, yeah. Crazy race. And Wangking, can you please invite our top or podium finishers?
Yes. Alright. That was absolutely insane racing the whole time, it's not like, one, maybe 3 or 4 drivers are fighting. Everybody was fighting for position. ART Pop with the driver of the day, but I don't know. That was some intense racing.
So I'm gonna quickly make sure. So guys, make sure you include your audio. I don't think Daff is gonna join.
I invited Dafe.
Yeah, I invited him too. But yeah, so you guys make sure you include your audio. And I don't know if your drivers can hear us. Crispy, is Crispy here? Yep. So Crispy, oh man, even though the game showed that ART Paulo was the driver of the day, I believe you're the driver of the day because you were spun. I don't know what happened at the first lap, but you were last at one point, and now you came back to win the feature race. Tell me what's going on. Like what's going through your head?
I got a clip of it. Dolphin just turned in on me in turn 2, and I spun, and I got damaged. And I had to save the medium tires a little bit behind, was it Upstage and Adam, I think? So I just sat there for a few laps until the FA caught up. It's pretty fun. I like this track, to be honest.
It was a very fun race, and on the stream we caught a lot of overtakes. There was a lot of fights, and Upstage in third. Upstage, tell me how you feeling. You're from P5 to P3, and keeping it out of the bay. I mean, tell me.
Well, I mean, to be honest, after the clusterfuck that was turn 3, where everybody was involved,
Yeah.
the race went pretty well. I made some overtakes, and then at the end, I think I led a lap, so I'm happy about that. That was good enough. Then of course, Crispy and Daffy with their medium tires were of course going to blast past me. So it was basically between me and Adam for the last podium position after Ben spun or had a crash with someone. And then it was just basically me and Adam for the last podium position, and then Adam, he faded towards the end, quite simply.
Yeah, we saw that, but man, good race from you, and yeah, good luck on the sprint race.
Oh yeah, but yeah, I'm not gonna be in the full sprint race. I'm gonna be like in the first 3 laps, and I'm gonna have to leave.
Okay, so do the best.
Yeah.
P4.
Yeah, Ben usually has some. I have a horrible camera angle with Ben though. I'll be on board with Swells. Alright, I hear the lights, I see the lights, I hear the cars revving, and we are going to be going for the sprint race. Swells and Ben looking very good off the line there. Ooh, Ben looking up the inside.
I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe both WTs or the pink cars sandwiched somebody, and both pink cars are side by side.
Oh, we had exactly what happened. Yeah, exactly what happened in the sprint race, or in the feature race, happened at the sprint race. Through that
a lot of drivers, a lot of drivers are going, and Adam just let somebody go.
Yeah, I
but
think he might have gotten the overtake.
Yeah, a lot of drivers are arriving so fast at that corner, and on the first lap, everybody's piled up, so it's bad if you arrive at a higher speed, so you don't have either the time or space to brake in time, enough.
Here comes Ben Spills on half the rock.
And Ben now taking the lead.
Yeah, Ben now taking the lead from Pat. Pat's going to be defending his position from 12s now. Crispy is very close behind Fern right now.
It's a shame that Upsy has to go because he's only in P5, and I mean that's a good point.
And
I think Fern lagged out, or everybody's. No, he's still there.
Something is going on with my thingy. I don't know what.
Pat going very slow. Crispy touches Pat again, and we've seen Crispy and Pat touching a lot. And everything's fixed. We see 3 wide with Daffy, Fern, and Crispy. See who breaks earlier.
Oh! Fern is trying to. Oh! Crispy
almost spins it. And Fern just lost it and took out Crispy.
Yeah, Fern lost it, and Crispy retired. Yeah, Fern lost too much power there, and then came right in front of Crispy. There's nothing Crispy could have done, and Fern just lost the car, and it's a full safety car now.
So I think he'll pit this lap.
Well, hey, at least Hans made up a position.
Yeah.
That's something good to look about.
So I think we'll go on board with
Yeah, these first few drivers seem to be separated quite a little bit. but clear a wig right on the back end of Dafe right now. Ooh, they make a little bit of contact there. So a second time penalty for Pablo. Ooh, but Adam making the big dive bomb on the outside. Is he gonna make it work on wig?
So something going wrong with Dafe. And Flurry rams into Dafe.
Yeah, I get the front wing. Yeah, he does. I saw that his wing got a little bit of damage, but Wig now in P5 hunting down at the rock. Dafe moves up now. Yeah, of course Pablo is fitting, but upstage is all over the back of 12s right now.
Oh, that is right. Clear Wig getting close to Pat. Pat's still a bit slow here. Now it's Vern and Flurry trying to make a move, and Dafe's still in AI. Something
yeah,
with
Tom's, yeah. Something happened to Dafe. We're not gonna have DRS quite yet. Upstage in 12 right now. Upstage is gonna be looking to the inside.
Oh,
yeah. 12s, I think 12s might have tried to go for the switchback, but Upstage stuck with the line.
So I think I just caught this move. Vern makes a move from Flurry, and Flurry goes very deep, and that makes Tom. He saw the gap there once they fought there, and yeah, I think it's Andre spinning, going wide. It's that turn once it goes to the back straight, it's downhill. So any contact, it's like somewhat of camber, so you lose traction.
Yeah, but
and Adam's still behind Pat.
I think, yeah, Adam and Wig, they kind of switch places. Here we go now with Adam and Pat. Is DRS enabled now? No.
Not sure.
No, it has not. It will be enabled soon though. Here comes Adam on Pat the Rock. Clear Wig's also going to be watching this. Down the inside, makes it work, and Clear Wig capitalizes from that, which is pushed Pat all the way down to P6, and Pat gets a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings.
And Vern is arriving to the party, and right behind him is Tom Battler, so another reserve here, very quick as well. Yeah, Pat with DRS open, he's falling behind the drivers ahead. We'll see. I believe Vern tries to cut the corner a little bit.
Yeah, I think he might have gotten a little bit of a warning there, as Tom is going to be looking on the outside.
Yeah.
But, you know, oh, now the inside, he does make the move done. They make a little bit of contact, and Fern gets into the gravel and spins out. Yeah, Fern just, Fern has just left the session. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but we could try and invite him back. But yeah, what happened was, Tom's made an absolute dive bomb down the inside, and then Fern didn't realize it, I guess, and they made a lot of contact, and he was pushed off a little bit. I guess he was nudged off a little bit as Pat is in the grass taking out one of the meter boards. Tom's goes a little bit deep, but still holds his position. And Dafe's AI just falling down all the way. Oh, something happened to Upstage. Upstage might have spun out, I don't know. That's gonna move Adam up
now
to
it's
P.
time for him to leave.
Yeah. I don't know, he's been driving. He might finish the race just to finish. He's still in the points.
Reminder to our viewers here, for the sprint race, only the top 8 scores points here. So far, not a good race for Fern, who got lapped last race and then had an incident with Tom Battler's.
Yeah, I learned that only the top 8 get points the hard way.
Yeah.
I think I got 9th in one of the RWE races, and then I didn't get points, and I was like, what? Alright, Tom's all the way up on Clear Wig. Tom makes an absolute dive bomb, but goes very wide. Eric
So
Andre
Fern is
has
typing in
retired from the
chat.
session. What happened to Andre?
I think he tried to go into the pits.
Yeah, I think he might have tried to
and
go to
just
the pits.
crashed.
He's just kind of just on that wall there.
Or either had to leave and just because sometimes when you do retire in the pits, your AI leaves the pits and still improves
Yeah,
driver on the track.
that's usually something that happens a lot. But currently,
Let's
12
see.
is not within a second, I don't believe. Wow,
Ben
Ben
is
Spittle's
doing
only
fastest
going
lap after
faster and
fastest
faster.
lap.
My gosh, I don't think 12 is gonna have DRS. Oh, he does, just in the nick of time. Ben Spittle's,
no, Ben.
what? Uh-oh. Let's get him back.
So can you help me and try to get him back? I think
Yeah.
the gap is 10 seconds. It says there in the wall. Maybe he has 10 seconds to join back. This is unfortunate for Ben.
Oh yeah, Ben. He's Oh no.
Here's the thing though, because Adam will try to get that 5-second time penalty removed. He needs to stay ahead. At least trying to join back when. At least try to join back before Adam.
Oh,
no, Adam!
Oh
Adam knows
no.
that. Adam knows
Oh.
that he could have that opportunity,
Wow.
and
That's
trying
very
to push.
unfortunate. Yeah, he's trying to go as fast as he can, and especially around that corner, it's just kind of rough. Wow. That's very unfortunate for him. He's still in P5 though. Wow, the gap has closed by 4 seconds to Ben Spittles. Thompson's just been absolutely running up the grid as Ben Spittles finally joins back, luckily. That was probably a very stressful moment.
Oh yeah, I believe he's yelling at his party with his friend or something. But look, he's trying to rejoin now. I believe he'll rejoin by the end of this lap. But had he not rejoined, we could have seen Toes winning another race.
Yeah, but we could have seen Tom's win, possibly, because the gap between Tom's and 12's is more than 3 seconds.
Right, and Daphne with the fastest lap. I think he's back now with only 1 point in P8.
Well, yeah, he's gonna get another, what, 2 points because if he gets that fastest lap?
That is correct. You get 2 points and F2 for the fastest lap.
Yeah.
And then Bennett is back, so it's all good for him with only 3 laps remaining. Man, that must have been a moment for Ben.
Oh, yeah.
At the same time, you gotta feel for Adam. I mean,
Yeah,
as soon as he saw Ben lagging out, he got to push now. And I think even if he removes that 5 seconds,
He's still gonna be P5 unless Upstage overtakes him in the next 3 laps.
right?
Upstage, he's kind of just on that cusp of getting DRS.
Same for Adam. I think after this lap on the main straight, we'll get that fastest lap from Clear Wig. So yeah, if you're just joining back to watch the end of the sprint race, a lot of incidents in lap 1, as it's very hard to have a lot of cars in that first gap that you see there in turn 1, 2, and 3 into turn 4 and straight. A lot of incidents there, but a lot of good fighting so far. A little bit less than the feature race, but still, we're having drama here as Ben Spittles had lagged out, but he's now back.
With the 3 second time penalty.
Okay.
Yeah, I think the grid is pretty locked right now. Adam does have DRS on Wig right now, so he could possibly make a move in the next 2 laps. Best of the late breakers, he gained a lot of time out of there.
I think we might see 1 lap fight here the next lap, unless Adam gets a better exit here. He does have DRS.
Yeah, he's gonna have to wait until next lap at this section of the track to make his move. That's probably the best decision, as FA said. Another fastest lap could Ben Spittles. Yeah, I don't know if Ben Spittles has it because he's not gonna have that DRS.
So Adam, he cut out to clear quite a lot now.
Ooh, they
have a
make a
little
little
tap.
contact.
It's a kiss of gearbox and front wings. And clear pulls to the side so we wouldn't get slipstream here.
Yeah, upstage is very close behind though. You don't have to worry about upstage. So I think the right move for Adam right now is to just hold behind him and wait till you get DRS one last time and then make the move. Because he's gonna be going for it now though. Ooh, upstage looking, but it's not gonna make it. Adam's now kind of in a bad spot because he's not gonna have the DRS in upstage.
Yeah, maybe it was smarter to wait and make the move on this.
Yeah, look,
back
he has
straight.
such an amazing accident. Oh my gosh.
So not
Upstage.
good for Adam, even though he can get that 5 seconds removed.
Ooh, going. Yep, Adam just got the 3-second time penalty for blatantly cutting across the track, which is gonna make upstage, get that position, but upstage might. Oh, what the crazy dive bomb, which is only gonna help upstage. Whoa! Now it's upstage and Clear Wig fighting right now. Both of them don't have any penalties. Oh, and Wig is gonna spin it out. Oh, is Pat gonna come? Is Pat gonna get Wig? Oh, Pat is coming up. Here he comes. Is it gonna be enough? Pat uses all the track. Oh, Pat just gets out of it. Wow.
So even though Adam gets that 5 seconds removed, it wouldn't do anything because he still has 3 more that he cut the corner. So good racing here. Wangking, can you get our top 3 here? You can interview them while I take pictures of the results.
That's some small invites.
Don't see 12 online. Weird. Oh, that's you. Hey guys, make sure you guys include your audio for the stream.
Alright, so I'm going to start with you, Toms. We're going up 11 whole positions to get P2 and driver of the day. So how do you feel about that?
Yep, I mean, I'm quite happy to get 11 pole positions. Yep. It's a great thing. But obviously in the last few laps the car absolutely hit the cliff, ran out of fuel, tyres they went over 100%, it was just not good, and then 12 beat me.
Yeah, yeah, it looks like you were struggling there, but we're going to move now to 12s. You had a pretty good start with Van Spittles there, so how do you feel about that race?
Yeah, it was alright. I feel like there was people quicker who probably should have got podiums. Adam and Upstage both made silly mistakes at certain points. But no, just keep it on the island and get a podium.
Yeah, nonetheless a good race. And then moving to Ben Spittles, the Redeemer. How do you feel about getting that the sprint win?
Yeah, pretty good. Didn't have a great first race, so I got spun out because at turn 2, because that corner's just retarded. And had a pretty good sprint race. Crispy crashed like usual. He was back on standard duty. Yeah, so I was I had a pretty comfortable lead. I'm actually like, no, Lamau, you're not gonna win. But I joined back in time and ended up winning. So yeah, pretty happy to get back on the top step of the podium.
We're gonna ask you what were you feeling like? You lagged out with a couple of laps remaining, and the drivers behind you not that far from you. So we were concerned if you were gonna lose that race, but yeah, you made it back. So good job, man.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, still with that 5-second gap, and Crispy retired out, which was unfortunate for him.
Yeah, well.
Yep, and yeah, guys. So if you're watching the stream, don't go yet. We do have F1 in 30 minutes. It'll be at USA. It is round 19 of F1 RWE. So don't go away.